For 8 years, I was Grayson Hart's decoy wife, his human shield, taking 3 bullets, 1 car crash, 1 explosion, and 1 kidney so the man I loved could protect the woman he actually loved. He let me play his wife in public. Every enemy who came for him came for me instead.
At a charity gala, I made the mistake of saying something. Grayson slapped me in front of 200 guests and he made me stand at the microphone.
Say it. Say what you are.
Stand in. Not his wife. Nothing.
You give up everything for me. Not like you are born to take bullets for me.
She's carrying my child. She said you just pushed her?
Then he slapped me across the face and dialed anyway.
Cancel all medical coverage for the old woman. Yes. Right now.
I started laughing. My whole body shook with it.
After my son Lucas came home, he walked towards me in a furious manner.
Is it true? Did you push her?
Natalie lied about my mother. She unplugged the ventilator.
I tried to explain.
Natalie said you'd say that. She said you'd blame her.
Lucas cut me off.
Lucas, listen to me.
You left. You're always leaving. Dad's right. You only show up when you want something. Just go. I don't want to see you right now.
He walked out. He hesitated at the door for half a second, then he's gone. Our wedding photo. We never had a wedding photo, but I begged for weeks before he agreed to this one picture. Natalie's wedding dress hung on the master bedroom balcony. Then I saw his inner wrist, ornate initials tattooed over the exact spot where I used to leave my mark. Her initials. He stood, pulled a black card from his robe, and dropped it on the bed like a tip.
3 days. The wedding. You need to play the piano that day. Get yourself together. That's all you're good for now.
He walked out. I stared at the card on the mattress. I was hit by a car on the sidewalk. When I opened my eyes, I was in an abandoned auto shop, taped to a chair, my mouth sealed shut. Heels clicked across the concrete. Natalie walked in wearing white, holding that custom pen. She crouched in front of me and pressed the tip against my face. Did you actually think he loved you? She stood and circled me, her voice smooth. You're a stand-in, a knockoff who looks like me. He put you in the mansion so every bullet, every attack came for you instead. Me? I stayed safe in the background the whole time. The pregnancy, continuing the bloodline. The marriage, appearances for his enemies. She named each one and took it apart. Now that I'm officially marrying him, it's time for the fake to disappear.
She dragged the pen across my cheek. Skin split. Blood ran down my jaw. I didn't flinch. I looked straight at her. She straightened up and laughed softly. A dozen men stepped into the light, East Side tattoos on every arm, and their eyes locked on me. I made out the East Side tattoos and I knew those were the same men Grayson had just made peace with. Natalie had bought them. I forced my head up. He'll find out. He'll kill you. Natalie laughed and crouched to my level.
Will he? What am I to him? Pure, kind, the one he protects. And you? You're the stand-in who screws everything up? Even if Eastside kills you, he'll just blame you for being careless.
Cold, cracks in the ceiling, pain everywhere at once. Time stopped making sense. When I became aware again, I was strapped to a metal table. Natalie stood beside me, pulling on surgical gloves. She looked down at me the way you would look at a specimen.
You're awake? I thought you'd passed out already. Actually, this is better. More fun this way.
She picked up a scalpel.
I always wanted to study surgery. Don't worry, I'll be careful.
And tilted her head. She smiled.
Even though there's no anesthesia.
The blade cut into my skin and my scream caught in my throat. The first bullet 7 years ago had hurt like that. Back then, I thought the pain was worth something. Natalie cut without expression. She reached inside me.
Guess what I'm taking? The thing that made you feel valuable. It's not useful anymore.
She cut something away and dropped it into a metal tray. Tomorrow I become his wife, and you disappear forever. The pain vanished. I couldn't feel my body. The ceiling cold pulled away from me. No, I was moving upward. My body was tied up there, so broken. Natalie checked my neck. No pulse. Finally dead.
Stick to the plan. The kid. Deal with him after the wedding. He's still useful for now.
She hung up. 2 East Side men stuffed my body into a black bag. I floated above the car as they loaded the bag into a car. The car drove to the docks. They threw the bag into the ocean. Waves swallowed everything. I floated above the water. Somewhere ahead, there was a light, warm, soft. I entered a completely dark space, yet I could still see that beam of light. I moved towards it. My mother, my deceased mother, appeared before me. She looked at me with tender concern, gently stroked my head, and then tears streamed down her face. My tears also streamed out, and I held my mother tightly in my arms.
Go back, child. You shouldn't have come here. I'll bless you and ensure everything goes smoothly.
I heard some sounds, a boat engine, voices, hands pulling the bag from the water. A man's voice I didn't recognize.
She's still alive! Get her warm! Now!
I didn't know how much time passed. At the wedding, Grayson dialed my number. No one answered. He called one of his men over.
Find her.
Guests started whispering. Natalie's smile got tighter with each passing minute. Lucas shifted his weight. Then a guard sprinted in from outside so fast he nearly took off the champagne tower.
Boss, we found evidence. Blood at the docks.
He reached Grayson, out of breath.
Her card in a trash can downtown, and witnesses saw East Side men near the auto shop.
Grayson stared at him.
Is she alive?
We don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Find her!
Grayson was about to leave the wedding venue to find me. Natalie caught his sleeve. At the docks, Grayson searched for hours. They found blood on the pier. They found tire tracks. They didn't find a body. He dropped to his knees on the wooden planks.
Evelyn.
He didn't say, "Wake up." He didn't say, "Stop faking." Because he knew. He knew what he had done. He knew what he had let Natalie do. He just said my name, over and over. For 8 years, he had taken bullets, been stabbed, been hunted to the edge of death, and never shed a tear. Now he cried. I felt nothing except how absurd that was. The target was broken. What exactly was he mourning? He grabbed his phone and dialed.
Get to the hospital. Tell her mother to get her daughter out here. Tell the old woman to stop playing games. Or I cut off all her coverage.
There was a pause on the line.
Boss, her mother died 3 days ago. They already cleared out the room.
The phone slipped from his hand. The screen shattered on the floor. Lucas stood on the dock, staring at the blood on the wood. 3 days later, no body was found. The police closed the case as a probable drowning. Grayson didn't accept it. He had his men search every warehouse, every auto shop, every dock from there to the state line.
He sat in his study. He just sat there for hours. Before dawn, the study door opened. Graceville had an empty whiskey bottle. Bloodshot eyes hadn't slept.
We caught some of East Side's men. They talked.
Grayson shot up from his chair.
Who ordered it?
Miss Sterling.
3 seconds of silence passed. Grayson grabbed the whiskey bottle and hurled it at the wall. Glass exploded across the room. The man held out a phone.
She left it at the scene. There's a video.
Grayson played it. The auto shop. Me tied to a chair. Natalie standing in front of me with the pen.
Who do you think you are? Just a stand-in.
The operating table. The gloves. The scalpel. Grayson's hands started shaking. He hurled the phone at the floor. Another man stepped forward carefully.
The black card you gave her, it had 100,000 in it. Miss Sterling transferred it all out. $1 left. Where is she?
Grayson crossed the room and wrapped both hands around Natalie's throat.
Dad! What are you doing?
She gasped, clawing at the carpet. Grayson picked up his cracked phone and threw it in front of Lucas.
See for yourself.
Lucas watched the screen. Me tied to a chair, Natalie with the pen, the operating table, the blade, the blood.
Lucas dropped the phone. His whole body shook.
She killed your mother. She killed your grandmother. And she planned to kill you too, Wedding, after her own child could be the heir.
Mom, I'm sorry. I was so wrong.
He cried like his whole world had ended, and I felt nothing.
The warehouse by the abandoned dock. Natalie was tied to a chair, her face so swollen I could barely recognize her. Bruises. Blood.
She was laughing. Grayson walked in. She lifted her head. You actually came. Come to check out the damage?
You've lost your mind.
Maybe. I'm gonna die anyway, what does it matter?
I don't regret it. Not one bit. She smiled wider. She begged me when she was dying. Asked me to think about her kid. I didn't. I wanted to watch her lose hope. It felt amazing. Want to know where her uterus is? Behind the warehouse. Wild dogs. They were hungry. Grayson lunged and wrapped his hands around her throat. She kept laughing through it.
We're the same, you and me. You destroyed her life. I destroyed her body. You have to live with it. Me? I'm about to be free.
He let go, stepped back. They pushed her into the sea. She didn't scream. She laughed until the water took her. The old man who had pulled me from the water was a retired fisherman. His name was Marco. He had lost his daughter to a gang war years ago. He found me floating face down before dawn and decided he wouldn't let another daughter die. There was an old upright piano in his living room. His wife used to play it. Half the keys were out of tune. The first time I tried, I sat at the bench for 20 minutes. Before I could even lift my right hand, I pressed one key, middle C. It was flat. But it was the first sound I had made that wasn't pain. Day by day, I sat at that piano. The keys got stained. 6 months later, I played a simple melody. badly, with mistakes, with pauses where my hand cramped. But I played it. Marco clapped from the kitchen. 2 years after I died, I lived in a small apartment above his bait shop. A new face, a new name, a new life. My name was Maya. I played piano in a small bar 3 nights a week. No one knew who I was. No one cared. It was the most peace I had felt in years. Then one night, I saw him. Grayson.
Used to.
I looked at him. That evening, Lucas and Grayson returned home.
Dad, that lady playing the piano has a voice exactly like Mom's. Could it be her?
That's impossible. She's already dead, and they look completely different.
Despite what Grayson had said, he remained puzzled. So he picked up his phone.
Help me find a pianist.
A day later, one of his subordinates called.
Boss, that woman isn't Evelyn. She's just the daughter of a fisherman. But the investigation shows she's already dead.
It must be her.
He rushed out the door. Lucas, hiding behind the door, followed his father out as well. Knows my tell of Eurolin tis befort. That evening, I was still playing the piano at the bar when Grayson burst in, with Lucas following behind him. Grayson then pulled me aside.
Who exactly are you? Is that Evelyn?
His hand was gripping my wrist with great force. I shook off his hand.
Sir, please be more respectful. I don't know you.
Grayson's expression shifted from excitement to desolation.
You're still angry with me, aren't you? I was wrong. I shouldn't have treated you as a stand-in.
Lucas looked at me with tears in his eyes.
Mom, don't you recognize me?
Young man, I'm not your mother. I've never given birth to a child.
If you want to listen to me play, please sit down and enjoy the performance. If you're here to cause trouble, leave now.
They didn't say another word. They believed that I was just a stranger to them. I returned to the piano and played a beautiful melody with both hands. That melody made me fully believe that I had been reborn. That was the power of music. They had nothing to do with me.